Hello summoners, welcome to my channel MCOC Chatham. Today I'm going to discuss in details this month's event quests. So we have 3 event quests located here. We have Red Rift, Red Room Ops, and Black Widow Red by Dawn. Let us work on Black Widow Red by Dawn first. So this event quest is just like a side quest which has a story. All you need to do is 100% explore to receive all the rewards found here. So I'm guessing everyone's familiar with side quests. Now for Red Room Ops. You cannot play it right away if you don't have the item keycard. So to get a keycard, all you need to do is complete the daily special quest Red Room Target, found here. This one. Let me show you a screenshot I made. As you can see, you only get 1 keycard and 1 junior Red Room Recruit Crystal. Kabam started releasing these keycards last April 30th. So if you have not completed these Red Room targets, then you don't have to worry because they do not expire right away. You have until June 4th, 2020 to finish and collect all keycards. And for this junior Red Room Recruit Crystal, this is for you to receive a 2-star champion. But why did Kabam gives a 2-star champion? Why not 4-star champions or 5-star shards? That is because you can only use 2-star champions on Red Room Ops. As you can see, some summoners do not pay attention to 2-star champions, so they end up selling these low rating champions. Here, let me show you. Do you see that yellow icon with champion requirements? If you click the yellow icon, you will see that the required champions are only 2 stars. As you notice that the selections here are only for 2 stars. So I have a 5-star here. As you can see, it does not allow me to click on the begin quest button here. So I have to change that to 2-star. Everyone else here 2-star, not 1-star, not 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star. Right? And that allows me to begin a quest. So I still have 1 keycard available, which I got from today. Alright, so make sure you fully rank up the 2-star champions that you will be using on Red Room Ops. And remember that once you enter Red Room Ops, 1 keycard will be consumed. It does not matter if you enter normal, heroic, master, or epic, because they all will consume 1 keycard every time you play Red Room Ops. So do not quit, but finish the boss when you enter Red Room Ops, or you will lose the keycard and miss the intel rewards. So if you play normal, you get 43 intels. Let me show you. If you play heroic, you get 95 intels. For master, you get 220 intels. And lastly, for epic, you get 258 intels. Here is a tip. When consuming your keycard, choose epic so you can get more intels. Do not worry against your enemies on epic because you'll be fighting only 3 adaptoids with around 700 to 800 rating. And the boss will be Taskmaster with a rating of 3000, which is very easy to beat especially if you have a complete team of 2-star champions. If you consume all keycards on Epic, you will receive a total of around 9,288 intels. However, Kabam said that there are only 9,000 intels available to each summoner, so I don't know why they said that. Also take note that there is no way you can 100% explore Red Room Ops because it resets every time you play. Does not matter which path you choose, there are no other major rewards in Red Room Ops except for intels. Minor rewards you get are gold and quest crystal. Now for intels, let us head to Intel Store. You will see tiers 1, 2, 3, and 4 chronometer bundles. This one, this, and this one. So each bundle contains one dimensional chronometer and one reef detector. Also, they are selling a junior and senior Red Room Recruit Crystal for 2-star champions. So you have to spend units on this if you want. So let's not focus on these two. Next to these crystals are tiers 1, 2, 3, and 4 reef detectors. These reef detectors are actually key items which you need to consume or use in order to enter Red Reef event quests. So if you purchase tier 1 reef detector, that allows you to enter normal difficulty on Red Reef right here. Hold on. This one, as you can see, if I click it, it tells me a tier 1 reef detector is required to enter. Next one is a tier 2 reef detector for heroic, and for master a tier 3, and so on for epic tier 4. The difference between these 4, I think, is very obvious. The rewards and the enemies you'll be facing against. The better the tier, the harder the enemy you will be facing against. However, you get better rewards. Now let me show you a screenshot I got from a summoner playing Red Reef Epic difficulty. That means he used a tier 4 reef detector to enter. As you can see, there are 2 paths from the starting point. The right path leads you to fight an Adaptoid before you get to the portal. The left path requires you to use a tier 4 dimensional chronometer, which you can purchase at Intel Store. Now the summoner checks the entire map and sees the rewards. So there's 4,500 tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, 1,000 5-star shards, 5 pieces of 5-star science signature stones, 2,000 5-star shards, tier 2 alpha crystal, 100 6-star shards, 1,000 6-star shards, 10,000 5-star shards, a featured 5-star crystal, and a 5-star science awakening gem. That means there are 10 paths. Now the summoner tries to check the left portal and sees that there are no conditions. Now he tries to check the right portal and sees that each path shows a percentage. That is your chance of getting into that path if you try to teleport. So path A has a chance of 22% to get there. Path B gives a chance of 18% and so on. So you can be randomly teleported anywhere between these 10 paths. Now the summoner advances to the adaptoid since he does not have a tier 4 dimensional chronometer to proceed to the left portal. So he engages battle, beats the adaptoid, and went to the portal. Now as you see, he cannot choose where to teleport as it's not clickable. So you just click that green button right away. And he ends up at Portal A for 5-star science signature stones. That's disappointing, right? So you guys fight the enemies on that path and claim the item. Let me just show you some screenshots of him playing, beating the enemies, and the rewards. Alright, then proceed to the next portal to fight against the boss, which is Red Guardian. So he does not have additional buffs or power-up except this. Then he beats Red Guardian. And as you see, the rewards you get is the one you get from Path and 1 Senior Red Room Recruit Crystal. Minor rewards are gold, quest crystals, and ISOs. Now here are 6 things you need to remember before entering Red Rift. First, once you enter Red Rift, your one-time use Rift Detector will be used up. So that means you have to purchase again to enter Red Rift the next time. Second, dimensional chronometers are also a one-time use item. And you can only use tier 4 dimensional chronometer at epic difficulty. Tier 3 dimensional chronometer at master difficulty, Tier 2 for heroic, and Tier 1 for normal difficulty. Third, note that you can only purchase one time for each chronometer bundle per tier. You have until June 4th to decide, so that is if you still have enough intels. Fourth, note that you have the option when to use the dimensional chronometer. For example, you're hunting for a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem, and it did not appear on your first entry. So you can use it by the time the Awakening gem appears on your next visit for you to 100% get the Cosmic Awakening gem. Fifth, make sure to bring your best champions as you'll be fighting against fierce opponents. If you fail to complete that entry quest, then you don't get the major reward, plus you lose the items you used to get there. 6. If you think your champions are not enough to handle epic, then don't force yourself. Play master difficulty, though the rewards that will be offered are lesser than epic, but it will still help you on your journey. Now, some tips for Intel Store. So Kabam announced that we can only gather as much as 9,000 Intel for the entire event. So you can purchase 18 times for Tier 4 Rift Detector, and I think that is the best option to purchase. I don't suggest buying the chronometer bundle as I find them expensive. I'd rather take the chance to play Red Rift 18 times with Tier 4 Rift Detector, but it's up to you to decide. You can purchase that Tier 4 chronometer bundle and 12 Tier 4 Rift Detectors. That gives you 13 times to enter Red Rift with a chance of getting a major reward of your choice. So that will be for this guide. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask on the comment section. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. Peace out and stay safe, summoners.